So, how was your day?
Sir, my day was great.
What is the reason behind it?
Sir, today was my friend's birthday also, and also I did a lot of work today and completed my exercises. So with that, I felt really happy, sir.
It feels that it was a productive day for you, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good, Aditya. Okay,
Thank
Aditya,
you.
now tell me a brief introduction of your place where you're coming from.
Okay. Sir, I come from Ambala, northern district of Haryana. And sir, it is a place that is rich in culture, rich in greenery. Sir, I live in the cantonment area. And sir, here are a lot of attractions that you find and in the matters of places to visit. First one is the Khadga Heritage Park. And then there is a mandir that is dedicated for the devotion that Mirabai had for Krishna. And then there is a Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Park, and then there is also a Subhash Park. So
Your,
there are
wait,
multiple.
wait, Aditya, wait. Your father is serving personal or retired or something
So
else?
my father is retired now.
And for which rank he was retired? From which rank?
Sir, he was Havaldar when he retired.
And in which regiment he was posted? He was in infantry, right?
No, sir, he was not in infantry. He was in Corps of EME.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And his last posting was where? Where was his last posting?
Sir, it was in Ambala Cant only.
That's why you are living at that place till now. Okay, very good, Aditya.
Sir,
Okay,
actually,
Aditya.
it was father's choice posting, so he took it here and then he got retired here only, and we settled here.
Okay, okay, very good. Okay,
Sir,
now we will start a basic conversation between you and me for next 30 minutes.
sure,
Okay, and
sir.
where I'm asking some questions and you have to answer in this sequencing and with mannerful and respectful answers. We are not sitting here for some Gen Z discussion. I'm not your friend. Remember that. Okay. So let's start, Adit. So listen
Yes,
to the
sir.
question very carefully. Okay. So suppose you tell me about your education qualification from class 8 to 10th, your percentage you scored. Later on, tell me the name of the school as well in which you have read it. Completing your past 10th, you have took admission in which school after that, what streams you have pursued, and what is the reason for taking that particular stream. Later on, tell me the teacher you like and teacher you didn't like, and if somebody liked you, if you liked somebody, then what is the reason behind it? If you didn't like somebody, what is the reason behind it? Okay. Later on, tell me about your extracurricular activities you participated in your school, and if you are in college as well, tell me that as well. If you are not, then no problem. After that, tell me the source sports participation that which sports you like, which sports you participated, and what level you have represented yourself. Later on, tell me your achievements in sports, whatever you have won. And in last, you have to tell me about your friend circle, how many friends you have, if you have somebody your best friend, what thing attracted you towards him to become a best friend, and what uh, quality you search in a person to get him as a friend. And in last, tell me name of two female friends and also MLA of your particular area. You can start with your answer, Adit.
Okay, sure, sir. Sir, starting from my class 10th education, it was in APS Ambala Cant and I scored 94%. After that, sir, I chose PCM stream and it was because I wanted to avail my chance for the Indian Air Force. After that, in class 11th, I got 90 percentage and in my class 12th, I got 92.8 percentage. And sir, in my class 10th, I was the topper of my class. And then, sir, talking about my teachers, sir, the teacher that I liked the most was the Dr. Harmeet sir. He was my mathematics teacher, and it was because his way of teaching and his sense of humor was really good. After that, sir, the teacher that I liked the most, second person is Miss Shreya. Sir, it was because she was too young and she understood the perspective of the students. So she was able to teach us in a better way. And then there was no such
Wait,
teacher that I did.
wait,
Yes.
wait. So, in your point of view, a young person understands people better, and a person who has a lot of experience are not able to understand today's generation, right?
No, sir, it was not like that. But if I'm specifically talking about her because she herself experienced the type of students that are the way they understand. So teaches she teaches us in that way only.
Okay, I'm giving you a situation now. Okay,
Okay.
suppose there is you can say, a situation in armed forces only. There is a attack of militants in an area of Kashmir. Let's suppose it is the area of Anantnag. Okay.
Okay.
There are two type of officers standing in front of you. Both are equivalent rank officer. Both are major. Let's suppose. Okay. The first major is having experience of 12 years serving in the same valley areas of Kashmir, and a recently become major who is serving in the area of Kashmir for last 1 year only. So, if you are a commanding officer, whom will you send to tackle those militants?
Sir, in this situation, sir, I'll be going with the major that have experience of the valley and experience of the place to tackle those militants.
Continue with your answer, Aditya.
Sure, sir. Sir, then the teacher I dislike, sir, there was no such teacher that I disliked in my school and during whole my all my academics. And then the CC activities that I participated in.
You didn't
Firstly,
like the teacher. There should be somebody who have different perspective in comparison to you. So maybe because of difference of mindset, you didn't like somebody. Think again.
so there was no such teacher that I disliked the personality of that teacher, but there's one teacher that I had the least conversation, and it was Dr. Sitaram. He was our chemistry lab assistant. Sir, he was actually very shant kind of personality, and he didn't wanted to talk. But the thing was that he was good in his work, so he was doing that. But he had very less interaction with the students, so
Continue,
that's why.
continue with your answer. Aditya, continue with your answer.
Sir, the CC activities. Firstly, sir, I participated in debates, and also I've won the district level debate also. And then I've participated in the science quizzes, and I've gone to the district level, but I've not won it. And then I've participated in the mime activities. Then, sir, talking about my sports activities, I've participated in the basketball, and I've played district level 2 times. And then I've participated in the volleyball inter-school competition also. And then I played kabaddi on the casual levels in my school. Then, sir, the friends, yes, sir. Coming on to the friends, I have a huge friend circle that I've got from the school, my locality, as well as my playground areas. But my best friends are Krish Kumar and Ashutosh Kumar and Ripnas Kaur. So they are my best friend because I've been with them for the last 5 years, and they have a good way of understanding, and they support me and inspire me at every point of my life. And this is what is only required for me to get a best friend and make them my best friends. Sir, after that, the two female friends that I have are one I've already told you, Ripnas Kaur, and then Palak Kumari is also there, and then sir, the last question was the MLA of my place, Ambala Cant, is Anil Vij.
Okay. Do you think you have forgotten something?
No, sir, I think I've answered. If I have forgotten, can you please repeat?
I haven't forgotten something good. Okay. So very good, Ajit. You are able to recall all the questions. This shows that you are very good with your mind. Okay. Tell me the favorite subject.
So my favorite subject is physics.
Physics. Okay. Can you explain me Newton laws of cooling?
Sir, Newton's laws of cooling, sir, it states that in every 10 seconds, the rate of cooling increases with the time.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Uh, you went for the. I mean, you have already went for an SSB interview, right? What is the result there?
Sorry, sir.
What was the result in that SSB interview?
Sir, in that SSB interview, I was recommended from second FSB.
You are recommended from AFSB, right?
Yes, sir.
And what happened? Why you didn't join the merit out, right?
Yes, sir.
How many marks you have gained in SSB interview? What was your
Sir,
marks?
in SSB interview, I've got 382 marks.
And what was the written score?
Sir, my written score was 319.
319, right?
Yes, sir. 19.
It is very less, I believe. What is the
Yes.
reason behind it?
Sir, actually, it was my first attempt, so that is why I didn't know that what was the exact syllabus and what strategies I should follow. and along with that, I didn't have the right sources. I was learning from the books that was not that much adequate for the examination, and there was some kind of lack of guidance also.
What
I
is
didn't.
the what is your marks for this attempt of ND?
So now it is 410.
410. You have improved almost 19 marks now.
Yes, sir.
Why?
So this time I knew that what are the right sources to study
Uh,
and what are the exact syllabus and important topics that is NDA written is focused on.
So I think this time you will get recommended or recommended in English, right?
Sure, so there are high chances.
Very good, very good. So
Thank you.
coming to your hobbies and interests, tell me about your hobbies and interests, something, Harith.
Sir, in my hobbies, sir, I do cycling. I like to exercise, and I also like to watch science fiction movies. And sir, in interest, I like to watch MMA fighting videos, and also I've started learning swimming.
So I like
I like to watch MMA fighting videos, and also I've started learning swimming also.
so I like running and swimming. What is it?
Sir, watching MMA bouts and swimming.
Swimming.
Yes, sir.
So you do swimming regularly on some different on some particular occasions only.
Sir, like 2 or 3 times in a week only.
2 or 3 times in a week. And in how many time you cover what kind of distance? For example, you have to cover 50 meters swimming. Okay.
Yes.
So what is the time taken by you?
Sir, I've just started it and my timing is around 40 seconds.
You cover 50 meters in 40 seconds, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good, Aditya. Okay.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
You mentioned that your hobby is cycling as well.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you do it regularly because it is a hobby, right? Every day.
Yes, I do it regularly.
When I mean, how much distance you covered with your cycle?
Sir, generally 5 to 6 kilometers in a day.
5 to 6 kilometers is a very long distance. What time you do you take to cover this distance?
Sir, around 10 to 12 minutes.
10 to 12 minutes. Suppose you have to cover 47 kilometers. Okay, with this speed. So how much time you will take?
Okay. So can I take few seconds?
Yeah, you can take no problem with it.
Sir, around 40 to 48 minutes.
Are you sure, Aditya?
Sir,
You are doing
sir,
proper.
I want to think again. Can I?
Okay, take your time. What was your marks in maths in class 12?
Sir, in class 12, I got 94.
24. Okay, take your time.
Sir, it will be 94 minutes, 1 hour, 34 minutes.
1 hour 34 minutes.
Yes, sir, approximately.
Now again, I'm asking, are you sure about your answer, Aditya?
Yes, sir, this time I'm sure.
Very good, Aditya. Okay. So, what type of cycle you have? Because there are different varieties of cycle. What kind of cycle you have?
Sir, I have a simple road bike.
Road bike, okay. And what is the cost of that particular bike? And when you bought that,
Sir, I bought it 4 years ago and the cost was around 6,500.
okay, and you're still maintaining that cycle till now, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good. What was your another hobby?
Sir, another hobby was so these were my interests and my hobbies were to watch science fiction movies and exercise.
Exercise, okay.
Yes, sir.
What kind of exercise you do in daily basis?
Sir, in daily basis, I do home workout in which I do push-ups and pull-ups as well as I do squats. And for the core, I do mountain climbers and as well as
What,
crunches.
what is your weight, Aditya?
Sir, my weight is around 61,
61. What is your height?
1.73 meters.
173 centimeter, right? Very good. Then you are very completely fine with your height
Thank
and weight. So it shows that you are medically fit and also physically fit as well. Very good, Adit. Okay. So now I will be again asking you some series of questions regarding your family. all these things. So listen to those questions carefully. Aditya, okay. Okay, suppose you tell me about your family, that what are there, how many members there are in your family. Later on, tell me about their present profession and occupation which they are indulged. After that, tell me about the time you spend along with your family. What are the things you do along with your family in which you got personally involved. After that, tell me something about your neighborhood friends. How many friends do you have in your neighbor? What kind of different activities in society and cantonment you do along with them? Okay. Later on, tell me your pocket money. What pocket money you are getting? If you are not getting your free pocket money, then how you are completing all those momentary needs? And if you are getting pocket money, all these things. And last, tell me that if you have some problem in your life, so whom do you consult? Okay, and also tell me the particular reason key. If you're consulting to somebody, what is the reason to going for that person only, not somebody else? And in last, tell me something about your school life, some pleasant moments, and tell me two moments of your life in of school in which you have done some mischievous activities. Start.
Sure, sir. So starting from my family, so there are three members in my family. First one is my father. Sir, he is currently constable in Haryana Police, and second is my mother. She's a housemaker, and then there is my brother. He is currently pursuing BTech. And so the time that I spend with my family is generally the helping work that I do with them, like helping my mother in the kitchen, like in the handling of things. And
Okay, wait. You mentioned that you have a elder brother who is pursuing BTech right now, right?
yes, sir.
So he's not trying to join defense or something like that.
Sir, he tried, but he was not able to clear the written examination.
Okay, because of written he didn't. Okay, okay, no problem. Continue with your answer.
Yes, so then the time we spend together and the activities. So generally we do I do the activities that are helping my father in the homework, work he is in the home, and my mother in the household chores. Also, with my brother, I play a lot of games, indoor games, like simple games in the mobile also. And
You
then
are also playing PUBG.
sorry, sir.
You are also indulged in playing PUBG and Free Fire type games.
No, sir, not PUBG and Free Fire. We play Scribble like games.
Okay, continue with your answer, Aditya.
Sure, sir. And then, sir, there are simple activities like we eat with each other, and help each other in the whole day. And we used to talk, and we talk a lot in each day. Also, we celebrate a lot of things together. We share every kind of fact with each other. Then, sir, my neighborhood friends are Ashutosh. The second, the name I took in my best friends list, and then there are Rohit, and there is a second Rohit also, and then is Avinash. So these are my neighborhood friends, and the activities that we do together is cycling. Sir, they also have the same hobby, and we also play in the neighborhood also, and we used to go in the Kharga complex that is in our cantonment, and we used to like have watch films in the RAN auditorium, and the do multiple amount of activities and have fun. Also in the neighborhood, other activities that I do with my neighbors is organizing some event and enjoying with them. And
What kind of
they,
events?
listen.
What kind of events?
So events like festivals and other events, like if there is a party, then I go to my neighbor's house and help them in organizing that.
Okay, continue with your answer.
Okay. Sir, then the pocket money that I get is around 600 every month, and of that 400 is used for the sorry, sir. And 400 is used for the my academic works like buying registers and all. And other than that, the 200 is used. I spend it on my friends and for eating outside also
So
sometimes.
what do you eat along with your friends while going outside?
Sir, simple junk foods.
Okay, tell me the name of the food you consume along with your friends.
Okay, sir. My favorite is chili potato and spring rolls.
Okay, very good. So Don't you think it is hazardous for health sometimes eating regularly junk food and all that?
Yes, sir, it is hazardous to health.
Why you are eating all these things? Instead of that, maybe you can go along with your friends to have some fruit juice and something. It is maybe better option in eating spring roll and honey chili potato, whatever you are saying.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is sir. The fruit juices are also a part of our meals, and we are not eating it regularly because, as I said, I only had 200 rupees to with that, and I eat only because my friends insist sometimes. So for that, I have to eat that.
Okay, continue with your answer.
Okay, sir. And the pocket money that I get, I have already told you. Um, then um then the activities that I have done in my school, the fun activities is the most fun that I had is with the basketball when we when we went for the basketball tournament on the district level. We went to another school and I spent a day, I spent a night and a whole day with my friends of school. So we had a lot of fun in that. And the second activity would be going to the parliament for the trip, school trip was there. We had a lot of fun there also. And then some mischievous activities. Sir, there are small mischievous activities that we do on the back benches of our class, like playing some kind of game like Antakshari and all, and sometimes eating something in between of the period. It was only done one or two times.
Okay.
And
Sometimes you got punished for this also, or you are able to counterfeit the teacher at that time.
no, sir, we were never caught.
You are never got. So you are brilliant in doing all these things. Very good, Nadit. Continue with your answer.
Thank you, sir. And the second thing I would say is, sir, I was the in charge of the debate competition once, in which I did not participate, but I was the in charge of maintaining the decorum along with the other members of the council, student council. And in that competition, the food arrangement was also there. So there was a lot of food that was not used, that was not served, and that was reserved, and that was going back to the authorities. So I delivered some of them to my friends, sir. Just a good deed.
Don't you think it is not right? It is basically a type of cheating you are doing for the betterment of your friend.
Sir, actually, it was funded by our school only, and they gave me a logic. My friends gave me a logic that it is from our piece only. So I think they had some contribution in that.
Okay. So let's suppose I will give you a situation. Okay, the only I know this is a very small scale cheating and something like that. But don't you think it is hindering your personality? It is doubting your sense of responsibility or EQ. You having because you are having a type of position at that point of time, as you mentioned that you are in charge of debate competitions, right?
Sir, actually, I did not steal anything, sir. I think you are misinterpreting it. Sir, the food was also for the council, as sir, but it was not allowed to give it to the normal students. So, sir, I gave a part of my food.
Okay, so tell me. Okay, okay, no problem then. Sorry, I
Yes,
was not able to understand it clearly. Okay,
sir.
do you
I
think you
think
have answered all the, do you think you have answered all the questions?
no, sir. I think I forgot one question. Can you please repeat?
The question was if you have some problems in your life, whom do you consult and why you're going for that person only? Continue.
Okay. Sir, the person that if I have any problem in my life, I can go to any person. Depends who is available at that point of time because I believe any person can help me in my family and they would support me at every point.
Okay, give me a type of examples. Ki if I have this type of problem, I will go with my father. If I have this type of problem, I will go with the help of my brother. Give me some situations from your life.
Okay, sir. Firstly, if I have any kind of monetary need, then I can go to my father and my mother both. They would help me. And sir, if I am having any kind of academics or a competition, like I have debates and I have to I have to practice my speeches. So I go to my mother or my father who is available at that point of time because in my home I am not able to practice that much good in the mirror also. I do it in the front of mirror, but if some person is there, it is done better. So for that, I consult my father or any mother. And with my brother, sir, there are a lot of technical details that I'm not able to understand. He understands this better because it is a part of his. his academics also, BTech. Like I was making my AI project on face recognition, so he helped me in that, making that.
Okay, very good, Aditya.
Yes.
Okay, that gives me a very fair idea about your personality, what kind of person you are, and all that. Later on, tell me some experiences of your life which having a great impact inside you.
Great impact inside me. So like, so firstly would be the promotion of my father from Nayak to Havaldar. I enjoyed that moment really, and I was really fast. At that point of time, I was also fascinated to join the Indian Armed Forces, and then the great things that impacted me. Sir, in my childhood, also my mother used to teach the junior wing of the APS only, and seeing my mother teaching also have a great impact and have also helped me to focus on my studies and academics.
Okay. Tell me three weakness of yours.
So weaknesses. So firstly would be that I'm too much dependent on the online sources for the information, and actually that is not good because I have what I've observed is that remembering any information from the online sources is much more harder because on the online we get a lot of information and it is hard to remember and recall everything. So for that, I'm still because of my previous schedules, I'm still dependent on it, and now I have to change it. I've come to books. I have to come to books. Uh, and my second weakness is I've already told you that I eat a lot of junk food quite a number of times. And then I would say that,
Gentlemen, gentlemen, what I feel eating junk food can't be someone's weakness because it is not hindering your personality. If you want, you will stop by the next week. I'm asking about a weakness which is hindering your personality, not your physical health. Tell me something else regarding to your personality.
sure, sir. Sir, also my weakness is that sometimes I am not, sometimes I'm not feeling that the person is needing my help, but I overhelp it. Like I am a person who does sometime overhelping, and that is not liked by my friends as well. They've told me this, like in the matters of academics or in the matters of any kind of extracurricular or in sports as well. So this is something that I've got to know from my friends. And
Okay, wait. Give me three examples from your recent life. Because of this weakness, which you have told right now to me, over helping nature, because of this, you have faced some problem.
okay. So first one would be sir during my class 11th board examinations. My friend who was actually preparing for his own competition, so I was not competition for his exams. So I was actually giving very much too much reviews to his answers and actually giving suggestions every time on his answers. So he was actually not liking that. I was just focusing on his improvement, but he thought I was just pointing out his mistake. So that was something he did not like. Also, there are examples like I sometimes in the extracurricular activities also like debates. There are my partners who there are two of my other partners. I sometimes uh, try to get my speeches over them. Like I try to help them and tell them that this should be the good way and this should be the bad way. Like of delivering the speeches. So that is also sometimes not liked by them. And sir, the overhelping nature is and sometimes sir it is on the monetary needs also. I sometimes give more than the money that is required by my friends and needed by them. So after some time I feels that I need that money. So that time I am not able to do anything, so I have to ask from my father.
Okay, continue with your third weakness.
Okay, sir, my third weakness would be, sir, sometimes I hinder my routine and sometimes I oversleep, so that is also not helping.
Is
uh,
it a type of procrastination, right?
Not procrastination, sir. Because of some tiredness, I am not able to do.
Yes.
Follow my
Okay, okay.
routine.
If somebody is tired, definitely he or she should have to take some rest. I don't think so. Every day you are tired. It is some only some different occasions you do these things, right?
Sir, like if I am doing that, it is gone for like 2 and 3 days, because if I oversleep, the drowsiness goes for the day only, and then the next day is also ruined because of that. So I have to reduce.
Okay, when you oversleep, what is the timing you do sleep at that occasion?
So like I sleep early, and like I sleep on 11:30 approximately, and I sleep before it, and I wake up later, late than 7 a.m. So
Basically, more than 8 hours, right?
yes, more than 8 hours, approximately 9 hours.
Okay. Okay, no problem, Adit. It is very small weakness, what I feel. Tell me five strengths of yours.
So five strengths of mine. So firstly, I am a team worker. I like to play in team, and mostly with my friends only. Secondly, I would say that I am a very trustworthy person for my friends and my family as well. Thirdly, I am a goal focused person. My all the actions and all the improvements is done on the basis of my goals only. Fourth, I would say that I'm an improvement focused person. So because I always try to make something better of my present scenarios. And the fifth, I would say that my teachers have also appreciated is my communication skills.
Okay, very good, Aditya. So, what is the reason why do you want to join armed forces?
Sir, sir, the motivation to join armed forces is because of my experiences that I've got from my childhood. So, seeing my father in the uniform and doing his work properly and with the whole punctuality and discipline have also motivated me a lot. And also,
Your
sir,
father, okay, wait, your father was in army, right?
yes, sir.
And you want to join Air Force.
Yes, sir, I want to join Air Force.
What is the reason behind it then?
So, firstly, the experiences that I had in the Hasimara, the Air Force station was very much close to our house, and at the present also, I live in Ambala, and the Air Force station of Ambala is also present here. So, seeing the jets flying over my houses has also encouraged the fascination in me to join the Air Force. Also, I am really interested in flying the aircrafts only. Yes, for that reason, I want to join the Air Force.
Okay,
Can I continue
very
my
good.
previous?
You can continue.
Sure, sir. Thank you. And sir, also, I have also interacted with a lot number of officers in my units, multiple events, and in my schools also in multiple exhibitions. So they have also interacted with me and inspired me to join the armed forces.
Okay, very good, Adit. So, you have number of experiences of interacting with officers, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that impacted your life as well, right?
Yes, sir. Completely.
Okay. So, okay, from if you will compare, you got 380 marks. It is not very great marks in SSB, right?
Yes, sir. It is not great
Just
marks.
20 marks above the borderline, right?
Yes, sir.
So, you will be thinking about, okay, now how to increase my marks in written and SSB as well, right?
Yes, sir.
So, what do you did for increasing your marks in SSB in last some time? How you improved yourself as a personality, as a person before coming to this SSB?
Okay. Sir, previously I had in my previous SSB, I made a lot number of mistakes that I should not have been made. And I introspected that, and I have written it on a paper. So not to repeat it again.
Okay, tell me those all things.
So firstly was the mistake that, sir, it was general mistakes like my writing speed was not that good. So I left two stories and in my psych test. Also, sir, I was not able to cope up in the VAT exercise also. And then my sir, I was also talking a bit fastly than this pace in my previous interview. So this should not have been done. And in the GTO series, I was not able to, sir, I made few mistakes. For example, in command task, my GTO said that the idea won't work, but I wanted to try it. I think that was a mistake. I should have or followed the order of my GTOs only. These were some of my mistakes that I made.
And how you improved all these things before coming to this SSB interview?
So first thing I've did the written practices of with the timings, and then sir I have interacted with my friends in English, and also I have got to know that my pace in English is reducing day by day. And then, sir, I've made my mind that I have to follow all the orders that are given by my instructors and my GTOs on the ground, and I have to make complete coordination with my friends.
Very good. So with all these things, you thought you have improved a lot better in comparison to your last attempt, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good, Aditya. Okay, as you are a very passionate guy to join forces, you definitely have some knowledge regarding it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So uh, we are very listening that news right now. The USA is giving us USA is trying to give us F-35, right? But USA is giving us F-35. That is the
Yes.
aircraft of USA, right? But they are not giving us the source code of that plane, right?
Yes, sir.
What is the reason? What is source code? Hello, explain me what is source code and why it is important. Explain me that.
Sir, I think sir, I'm not completely aware, but from my knowledge, I can say the source code is something that controls a complete system. For example, the fly-by-wire system and all the sensors that is controlled by that. So basic code of that complete the working of the aircraft is the main source code of that. And America is not sharing it with us because they just want to sell the aircraft and they don't want the technology sharing. I think it is the reason behind that.
Okay. Okay, you have read about something at F-35 or not? You know about that aircraft or you are not aware about
Sir, I just know that it is a fifth generation aircraft, not more than
nothing?
that.
Okay. You know about Sukhoi 57,
Yes,
Russian
sir.
made it?
Yes, sir. I know
Yeah.
about it.
You also know about the details of that plane or just aware about that it is also fifth generation?
Yes, sir. I'm only aware about the fifth generation only.
No problem. Okay, let's suppose Russia and USA both giving us an offer to buy this plane from these particular countries. So what do you think? हमको किस plane पे जाना चाहिए? Which plane we should buy?
Okay, sir. I think we should go with Su-57.
And what is the reason behind it?
Sir, because we have already seen one aircraft that is Su-30 MKI, and that is also Russian made by the Sukhoi company. So we have a lot of trust on that company as well as on the Russia. So we can rely on Su-57. Also, in the matters of maneuverability um, in the Air India show, Air India, um, there was an event Air India, not Air India, it was
It was not
air
air.
show. Air show was that in the Bangalore.
Yes.
Su-57 represented its good capability of maneuverability. So I
Very
think
good.
we go with that.
Okay, very good. So recently we have also heard some speeches or some thing said by our chief of Air Force that we are not able to construct very good planes inside India, and the
Yes,
reason is the company is whenever the company is giving a deadline, they should not follow it strictly,
yes, sir.
right? You've heard that news?
Yes, sir. I heard the speech.
Okay, very good. So do you think the problem is within India's company or mindset of the people who are living in India working over there, or we have to change something else to decrease these problems?
Sir, I think the companies that we're talking about are the government companies, and
Right.
the change that should be done is the privatization because I think there is less competition, and because of that, the company's work is delayed by a lot number of years. So if there is a privatization, there is a competition between a good number of companies, so the work will be done faster, as well as there will be multiple productivity in the work also because of the budgets that were given that will be utilized properly in
Okay.
time.
Okay. What is the equivalent rank of Air Commodore in Navy? Do you know that?
Commodore,
Air Commodore.
Air Commodore in Navy,
Air Commodore in Navy. Equivalent rank of Air Commodore in Navy.
Commodore
Right. And what is in Army?
in Army it is Brigadier.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir, I'm sure.
Who is right now Deputy uh, or Air Vice Marshal of Indian Air Force? Do you know him? What is the name of that person?
Sir, it is Air Vice Marshal Pushpakar Dhakar.
Okay, very good. And who is right now our Chief of Army Staff?
Chief of Army Staff, it is General Upendra Dwivedi.
Very good. And what about Navy? Chief of Navy?
Chief of Navy. Sorry, sir, I'm not able to recall the name.
No problem. It's Admiral Dinesh Tripathi. Okay.
Nishkit.
It was a very fair interaction with you, Adit. I get very good insights from you, and I'm very sure that this time also you are able to make in your SSB attempt. So, very best of luck from my side. So, I have asked you a lot of questions. Do you have something to ask from me, or we should end the interview?
Sir, no, sir, at present I do not have any questions for you. Thank you, sir.
Okay, okay. The interview is over, Adit. Okay.
Thank you.
चल भाई लाइव अगर चल रहा है